I'm in a good mood, I'm in a good mood. Must slip back into an old attitude. I'm in a good mood, I'm in a good mood. Only thing I'm feeling now is gratitude. Hey, it's been a minute, but I'm in a good mood.
Hey, 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 everyone. It's Thursday night, and it's sink or swim time. And this is Linny E in the place to be. The Shore 93.5 FM, Atlantic City, New Jersey. And I'm in a good mood. Why? Because I get to spend this hour with you, sharing some amazing new artists and music. All these songs have been handpicked from thousands of submissions to our radio station from all over the world. Thanks to Groover Music Promotions, Mag Multimedia, and all those who submitted through their website. In my eyes, all these songs are swimmers. And every song you hear today comes from an artist who deserves more ears and more love. But it comes with a little twist. You will decide who deserves to swim and move on. So how does it work? First thing, listen every Thursday night. You have until Sunday at midnight to go to our website, sinkorswimshow.com, and vote for the song that you think should swim. If you swim, you win. And that song gets played again on the next show, along with a chance to do an interview and the possibility of many other opportunities. Every week, we will announce the winner from the previous week. There's only one vote per person. Are we ready? Swimmers, take your mark.
I'm in a good mood, I'm in a good mood. Must slip back into an old attitude. I'm in a good mood, I'm in a good mood. Only thing I'm feeling now is gratitude. Hey, it's been a minute, but I'm in a good mood.
Well, hello, everybody. How are you on this last night of April? They say April showers bring May flowers, but I have to tell you, while I've been walking around, I've seen some amazing flowers. Hopefully you've been able to enjoy them and see them too. And if not, make sure to take notice tomorrow. I have another jam-packed show for you tonight with some awesome music and of course an interview from our swimmer. Let's get started with the first song. Our first song tonight comes from Luke Avery. And Luke Avery creates emotional pop music focused on honest storytelling, warm acoustic melodies, and real-life moments. His songs explore love, regret, self-reflection, and personal growth. It kind of captures the feelings of those late-night drives, quiet thoughts by yourself. This song, in particular, captures the effortless energy and real connection, but just not wanting any games. This could be if you're single or if you're with someone. You just don't want any games tonight. And that's the name of the song, No Games Tonight by Luke Avery.
No games tonight. Yeah. You don't come around like that. No, you don't move like that. Got a whole room looking. Yeah. You don't say too much, but I know what's up. Every little move got me hooked in. No front, you don't play for the crowd. You just do what you do and I see how you move now. One step, then you lean in close like you already know how this goes. Don't slow down, don't think twice. We both know what this is tonight. No games tonight. We don't gotta pretend, you don't gotta explain. I can feel it again. No games tonight. We don't gotta say much. Every move that you make got me caught in the rush. No games tonight. No games tonight. Love, yeah, love. You don't waste no time, you don't play no sides. You just keep it simple. No lies, I don't need no lines. I can read your vibe, yeah, it's that simple. No pause, we don't break the flow. We just keep it going like we don't wanna stop now. Low light and the bass is slow. Every second we close, you don't back out. Don't hold back, don't go quiet. Let it move, don't fight it. No games tonight. We don't gotta pretend, you don't gotta explain. I can feel it again. No games. gotta say much. Every move that you make got me caught in the rush. Hands up, we slow down. One step, turn around. Stay close, don't leave. Right here, right with me. No games tonight. We don't gotta pretend, you don't gotta explain. I can feel it again. No games tonight. You don't gotta say much. Every move that you make got me caught in the rush. Yeah, no games tonight. Oh, no games tonight.
Are you going to play games with Luke Avery and not vote for him? Well, if you do want to vote for him, go over to sinkorswimshow.com and vote for him. So, my dad keeps asking when I'm going to mention him on the show. So when I saw the name of this next artist, it was the perfect opportunity. It's by GYMMIE the Dreamer. So my dad's name is Jimmy, but he is in no way a dreamer because I think my mom keeps him on track. And the song is Sweet Escape, which tells the story of love lost with hopes of rebounding, which is not the case of my father either, since my mother and him have been married for over 50 years. And the fact that they didn't get divorced raising me and my sisters is pretty remarkable. We were angels, though, for the record. Anyway, they deserve a sweet escape for being married over 50 years. And here it is, Sweet Escape by GYMMIE the Dreamer.
Sunlight starts to fade away, shadows in the dark. Just hoping for a sweet escape, but my heart falls apart. Baby, I loved you more than words can say. I need you like fire needs a flame. Now I'm breaking, hear you say my name. Baby, I love you more than words can say. 'Cause they told me I'd be better off alone. But the days keep getting longer, nights are cold. Now I'm breaking, hear you say my name. Baby, I love you more than words can say. Sunlight starts to fade away, shadows in the dark. Just hoping for a sweet escape, but my heart falls apart. Baby, I loved you more than words can say. I need you like fire needs a flame. Now I'm breaking, hear you say my name. Baby, I love you more than words can say. 'Cause they told me I'd be better off alone. But the days keep getting longer, nights are cold. Now I'm breaking, hear you say my name. Baby, I love you more than words can say. Baby, I loved you more than words can say. And I need you like fire needs a flame.
If you love that song more than you can say, go on over and vote for it. Sweet Escapes by GYMMIE the Dreamer. This next song could be for a couple over 50 years of marriage or one that's actually newlyweds getting married tonight. And it comes from Richard HERRON, who's no stranger to the Sink or Swim show, but unfortunately he hasn't been a swimmer yet. His song Competing Tonight, If Today Was All We Had, explores what we would say or do if time suddenly became limited. The song focuses on presence, connection, and the things that matter the most. See what you think. If Today Was All We Had by Richard HERRON.
Morning light is crawling through the blinds. Coffee's getting cold, but I don't mind. Some days feel like they slip right through my hands. But sitting here with you, I understand. If today was all we had, I'd still be grateful, still be glad. 'Cause every breath, every laugh feels like more than what I ever asked. If the world all faded back, I'd still choose this simple path. If today was all we had. We don't need to chase a bigger dream. Sometimes peace is smaller than it seems. Your hand in mine, the quiet of this room. I swear it's worth more than a silver moon. And if I lost everything but you, I wouldn't care. You're the world to me, we'd rebuild from anywhere. If today was all we had, I'd still be grateful, still be glad. All the miles, all the plans don't mean half as much as where we stand. If the world all faded back, I'd still choose this simple path. If today was all we had. Maybe life is just a moment. Maybe love is being known. And if all I get is this moment, I'm already home. If today was all we had, I'd hold it close, I'd hold it fast. Every breath, every laugh is a gift I never thought I'd grasp. If tomorrow never ends, I'd still choose this simple path. If today was all we had.
Richard HERRON is hoping that today is not all that he has and that he'll be back next week. So go and vote for him, sinkorswimshow.com.
3, 2, 1, let's go! WACS, The Shore, 93.5 FM. We are your station.
If you're just joining us, you're listening to the Sink or Swim Show with Linny E, where you hear new music and new artists, and then you get to vote on who swims. We're about 15 minutes away from learning who swam last week. For more information about the show, including past episodes, past winners, and past interviews, go to our website, sinkorswimshow.com. Now back to the music. Here's another artist that's not a stranger to the Sink or Swim Show. COSMIQ comes to us from the Netherlands, and his song tonight, We Let Go, is exactly what it says. Just let go, no control, dance, and let the music just take you. I warned you last week. There's 2 full moons in May, and one is tomorrow night, so it's the perfect excuse to just let go. Here you go, We Let Go by COSMIQ.
Sunrise on an open road. Windows down, let the speakers blow. No plans, we just let it go. Every mile feels like let go, we let go. We let go, feel the rhythm in our bones. No weight, no shadows. Just the beat and letting go. We let go, we let go. Hands up, let the good times roll. No rush, no control. We let go. We let go. On the solid ground, every step to a deeper sound. Lost and found in the crowd, but I never felt so loud. Blue sky in your open eyes, heart beating to the night. Everything is real tonight, yeah, it feels so right. Take a breath, feel it now. Nothing pulling us back somehow. Here and now, no countdown. This is all we need right now. We let go, we let go. We let go, feel the rhythm in our bones. No weight, no shadows. Just the beat and letting go. We let go, we let go. Hands up, let the good times roll. No rush, no control. We let go. We let go. Feel the rhythm in our bones. No way, no shadows. Just the beat and letting go.
Well, let's go. Go on over to sinkorswimshow.com and vote for it. Our next song is from ELIO, and the name of the song is Limerence. And I have to be honest, I had no idea what that meant. And because I am very inquisitive in nature, I went and Googled it. And it's very, very interesting. Limerence is an involuntary state of intense romantic infatuation, obsession, and longing for reciprocation from another person. It differs from love or lust by focusing heavily on uncertainty, obsessive thoughts, and emotional dependence. I'm sure we've all felt something like this before. This song, Limerence, captures the intoxicating first phase of obsession, where everything feels euphoric, unreal, and just out of reach. It's about chasing a feeling more than a person and losing interest that moment it becomes real. See what you think. Limerence by ELIO.
I made you up. I swear I knew you. It's limerence, I know it is. I feel it under my skin. I made you up. I swear I knew you. Swear I knew you. It's limerence, I know it is. Still I think I need you. I made you up. I swear I knew you. 2 or 3 times, nothing clear. Still I act like something's dead. Turning silence into signs, filling in the space with mine. I hear things you never said, play them back inside my head. I don't know, you're not really. Still I act like I do. It's limerence, I know it is. I feel it under my skin. I made you up, I swear I knew you. It's limerence, I know it is. Still I think I need you. I made you up. I swear I knew you. I check my phone like you exist, like I missed something you meant. Every pose I overthink, every gap I reinvent. You were casual with it, I was reading into us. Built a version in my head that was never really us. I made you up, I swear I knew you. I made you up, I swear I knew you. knew you. Swear I knew. It's limerence, I know it is. Still I think I need you. I made you up. I swear I knew you. I made you up. I swear I knew you.
There it is, Limerence by ELIO. Hopefully you're feeling some limerence for the Sink or Swim show, but it turns into true love, and you keep listening every Thursday night. Our next song comes from Stella Maria Music, and Stella Maria began her musical journey at the age of 10. She actually overcame asthma from singing. Since then, she's performed in hotels, karaoke bars, and benefit concerts to share her love of music with others. Although she's at the beginning of her career, she's already taken part in various performances and local events. She says she just wants to share her songs with the world and with people who are looking for something honest, emotional, and unforgettable. Her song tonight, Taste, features a bold line, "I got a taste to die for." See what you think. Taste by Stella Maria Music.
Say what you want. I'm just staying busy being blonde. Yes, I'm divine. Modesty's not in my bloodline. So watch me do it my way. Itty bitty, wasting my time. And you will catch me coughing on the phone like I don't feel fine. Sorry, no, I can't go out. To be with me ain't an easy job. Daily, daisy's what I should've got. Oh, I like talking, don't need no response. Simply to be me is what they want. It's a dream scenario. Ain't no way you let me go. I got a taste to die for. Chillin' on the patio. Hear me on radio. You need a taste to die for. I can take you to Hawaii in the middle of July. I don't even have to try. Oh, I like the way you see me. I like the way you talk about me when you're dreaming. La 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 la. So watch me do it my way. Itty bitty, wasting my time. Yeah, you know I don't play. Got these boys in line and they're waiting. Oh, it's exhausting to be me. To be with me ain't an easy job. Daily, daisy's what I should've got. Oh, I like talking, don't need no response. Simply to be me is what they want. It's a dream scenario. Ain't no way you let me go. I got a taste to die for. Chillin' on the patio. Hear me on radio. You need a taste to die for.
Well, how'd that song taste to you? If you think it was good, go on over and vote for it, sinkorswimshow.com. Well, our next artist was a winner on our Sink or Swim show a couple weeks back with Sunny Horizons. I'm talking about LIXAFA. I had a great interview with her, which you can go and revisit on our website, sinkorswimshow.com, and just go to the interview section. And she warned us that she had a new song coming out soon. And here it is. If you remember, her book, Not Here Anymore, coincides with her songs. So here's a new chapter, New Beginnings, where the character leaves her past behind and starts over in New York City. New Beginnings by LIXAFA.
I was hurting, I was lost in the dark. But there's a fire burning deep in my heart. On a New York City corner, I claim my name. From the shadows into brighter flame. Not here anymore. I'm letting go. Feel the rhythm take
That was New Beginnings by LIXAFA. I don't know about you, but I think the city of New York should use this song as a theme song for their promotions. You can just see someone walking down the street in New York City in a good mood.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
WACS, The Shore, 93.5 FM, Atlantic City, New Jersey.
It's time. Time to announce our swimmer from last week. Okay, all I can say about this artist is they tried, and not only did they try, but they won. With 50% of the votes, the swimmer from last week's Sink or Swim was We Tried by Eryn Michel, featuring Emily Henry and Kimberly Shires. This Maryland songwriter, Eryn Michel, has been writing folk, Americana, and country songs for 25 years. She actually shocked everyone who knew her when she enlisted in the Army not long after 9/11. Everywhere the Army sent her, a cheap guitar came too. So she would leave it with whoever was inspired to learn when she would move on to the next place. After serving as a civil affairs sergeant and a convoy gunner in Iraq, she earned a degree in political science from UCLA and then worked in the Obama White House. She finally got a little burned out on war and politics, turned to music and motherhood to restore her soul. She always considered herself foremost a songwriter who likes to help others through a collaborative process of co-writing. And only until recently, she started releasing her own music. She now makes her living entirely with her voice acting, session singing, and songwriting. She is a 2-time winner of American Songwriting Magazine Lyric Contest, and most recently won first place in the Wide Open Country Song Contest for her solo song, John Wayne in a Prom Dress. She can now add to her accolades, swimmer on the Sink or Swim show. I got to meet up with her this week and we had a great conversation. Hi, is this Eryn?
This is.
Hi, this is Lenny E, and we are calling to tell you won on the Sink or Swim show this week, your song We Tried.
Oh my gosh. We tried and we succeeded.
That is true. Very true. Yes. How do you feel right now?
Oh, so great. I mean, every song on the show, I would have thought, I mean, you said it, they're all swimmers. And I had at least 3 picked out that I went, yep, that's the one we're losing to, but it'll be a privilege. And so this is just amazing. Thank you so much for the honor.
Absolutely. And yes, you won by 50%. So it was a pretty good.
What?
Yeah, it was a good one. There's no doubt. And I know my dad voted for you, so I could tell you that much.
Shout out to Jim.
That's right.
Jim, I love you.
So let's talk about We Tried. So what's the
Yeah,
story
what do you
behind
wanna
the
know?
song? What's the story
Oh,
there?
Okay, so I should probably warn everyone, if you go look up my catalog after this, it is not a sonically cohesive experience. And I do that on purpose. I like to just be weird and go wherever the song wants to go, wherever my co-writers want to go, wherever the artist I'm writing with wants to go. And so it's a little bit of a mess of a genre. And I didn't have a bop yet at that point when I wrote the song with my friends Emily Henry and Kimberly Shires and the producer Austin Bello. He was a co-writer on the song as well. And so we did basically the songwriter equivalent of a trust fall, which is show up to Austin's studio with 2 days booked and nothing. And the only line that we brought with us was, is this what it felt like playing violin on the Titanic? Because we all live outside of Washington, D.C. And sometimes we're like, as musicians here, that's kind of what it feels like with everything going on.
That's great. That's actually
So I
one of my
said to-
questions, actually, too.
I
So go
said to
ahead.
my girls, I was like, can we make my existential dread danceable? And they went, yes, we can.
That's awesome. Yes. And it was great. And actually, that is one of my questions because that line is just so great. And I was wondering, where did it come from? The line that it says, is this what it felt like playing violin on the Titanic? It's such a visual. What inspired that lyric?
Well, I mean, I'm a full-time musician, voice actor, mom, lazy person who just lays around in my hammock and thinks up song lyrics. And so I give a lot of space and I have really good systems for keeping track of my lyrics. I've written every single day for 9 years. And so I'm very used to listening to the background noise in my brain, which, you know, some people would call diagnosable ADHD. And it is, but it is also lyrics all of the time. And so this idea just popped into my head of, is this what it felt like playing violin on the Titanic? And I immediately Googled it to see if anybody else had put it quite that way in a song, and not quite. So I went, all right, you're mine.
I
We're doing
love it. Well, it definitely stuck out. So I guess you kind of went into it a little bit. So the process in writing the song was then all of you just going to this studio for 2 days and just trying to bang it out pretty much.
Yeah, you're literally building the plane while you're flying it. At Austin Studio, I've worked with him on a number of songs, and it's the most fun to show up with nothing, or to show up with just a concept of what you want to do and let him start to build out the instrumental while you are writing the song on the floor in front of him. And then everybody, no matter if it's 2 people, or I was just with him in studio a few weeks ago and it was 2 other friends, and we're all just trying to out weird each other with what we're doing.
That's great.
And then we keep egging each other on. Well, what if we tried this? What if in the bridge we switch to this genre? And it's just because you have the container of 2 days to get it done, you push yourself so much harder than you normally would in studio than if you show up with a full song. And there's just no chance to second guess. And it's so fun. You don't even have time to stop to eat. And every single time, I love what we come up with.
That's awesome. That sounds like an amazing experience. So if We Tried had one message in one sentence for anyone listening right now, what would that be?
Oh, come on. Let's dance while we drown, baby.
I love it. I love it. That is the
We
best
might as well.
advice, right?
I can't control what's happening in DC or politics or the weather or anything else. So whatever's going on in your life, just dance.
That is the best advice ever. I'm telling you right now. You describe the song as a catastrophic nostalgia. What does that mean?
Well, to me, I think because I grew up in Los Angeles with earthquake drills literally drilled into my brain from the time I was 3 years old, I associate my whole childhood with preparing for disaster at any moment. And then when I was 8 years old, I survived a 6.9 earthquake in Los Angeles. It
Wow.
was like the big one. And I had woken up a minute before it happened. So I
Oh
was
my
fully awake for
God.
it. And for the rest of my life, I have been waiting for the ground to start shaking underneath me at any moment.
And right now, with everything happening, for anyone listening who feels overwhelmed, I mean, what would you say to them in one sentence?
You have what's inside you to find what you need in the moment. Like, take your energy and make something good and something creative out of what you're feeling. Won't you be glad you spent your time making something beautiful?
I love that. Well, it's time for us to play Sink or Swim Rapid Fire Quick Round. So this is where we just throw things out at you, and you got one job to tell us if they swim, appeal to you, or sink. Not interested in. And it's no overthinking, no explanations needed. You just kind of go with your gut. Are you ready?
You got it. I love it. This is my favorite part of the show.
Okay, cool. So, first one, changing a lyric last minute.
Oh, swim.
Writing a text and never sending it.
Swim.
All right. Dancing in your kitchen.
Swim.
Chopsticks.
Swim.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Swim.
Group text chats.
Swim.
Wow, this is great. Late night writing sessions.
Swim.
All right. Social media trends.
Sink.
All right. The beach.
Swim.
Singing songs live.
Swim.
All right. It looks like you're swimming in all avenues.
Okay, I'm like, wait, find something I don't like.
Well, we did. The social media trends. You didn't like them that much.
I enjoy observing them, not participating in them. So
That's all right.
they're a sync for me. But thank you to
Absolutely.
everyone who does, because I have a lot of fun observing.
What should fans be ready for next?
Did just release my first 3-song EP of bedroom pop songs with Kimberly Shires, who was on We Tried.
Okay.
She's on there as Hear Me Roar Studio because she's the founder and owner of Hear Me Roar down here in Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
And so we released a 3-song EP, and there's going to be a lot more of that. So just a lot more weirdness to come if you want to be on board with the weirdness. I'm at Eryn Michel, ERYN on everything. And that's my website too. And I would love to have you along for the weirdness.
Awesome. And that was actually my next thing, is how can fans follow you? But you already did it. And we'll also put
There
it
you go.
on our website. Well, thank you again. And here it is.
We Tried by Eryn Michel, featuring Kimberly Shires and Emily Henry.
I grew up on a fault line, so it's not my fault. I live in a state of emergency. I was just a kid when the big one hit. I learned quick how to predict a catastrophe. I checked the skies, the water's rising. 5 seconds to midnight. I heard on TV, it's TBD if we'll make it out alive. Well, we tried. This was fun while it lasted. So lower the casket down. Yeah, we tried. Set it all on fire. Hit the lights on your way out. Yeah, we tried. Now I live on a shrinking coast and the air makes me choke. I'm at home, bedazzling my new gas mask. It's the end of days, no one's coming to save us. So what do you mean I still need to pay taxes? I'm just trying to keep the rhythm while they tell us not to panic. Is this what it felt like playing violin on the Titanic? Well, we tried. This was fun while it lasted. So lower the casket down. Yeah, we tried. Set it all on fire. Hit the lights on your way out. There's no do-over planet. We lost our chance and we might as well dance while we drown. Yeah, we tried. We tried. We tried. We did our best. Our best was bad. So what comes next is fade to black. I can feel the countdown in my bones. We all know we're getting close. 4, 3, 2, 1. We tried. Yeah, we tried. We tried. We tried. We tried. We tried. I'm sorry, but there's no do-over planet. We lost our chance and we might as well dance while we drown. Yeah, we tried. We tried. I'll be dancing the whole way down. We tried. We tried. We tried.
Party like it's 5:36. You're serious musician. Whatever, we tried.
Well, they tried and they did it. Congratulations again to Eryn Michel. And if you want to see the full interview, where she also gives us her biggest sync moment, you can go to sinkorswimshow.com and go to interviews. And our Sink or Swim Rapid Response Quick Round was sponsored by Lyons Electrical Contractors, Inc., and that's Lyons. Lyons Electrical Contractors, Inc. is a family-run business that has provided residential and commercial electrical services for over 30 years. They are highly regarded in South Jersey for their 24-hour, 7 days a week emergency availability, licensed expertise, and 5-star ratings on Google Core Services. They offer a broad range of electrical solutions, specializing in both routine maintenance and urgent repairs. The emergency assistance 24 hours a day, 7 days a week services might be for things like sparks, shocks, tripping breakers, or partial or total power loss. Call today, 856-89-LIONS, LYONS. That number again is 856-89-LIONS. Now let's get back to this week's music. Our next artist, DONNA DAFI, was born in Germany, and she's shaped by her German, Nigerian, and Albanian roots. She brings that cross-cultural energy to her music. But Donna isn't just making waves in music. She's the face of Escada fragrances. Her song tonight, Mango, is about seeing through charm and manipulation and flipping the narrative and reclaiming your power. There's a little double meaning in the chorus. We'll see if you catch it. but it turns Donna's sweetness into strength. See what you think. Mango by Donna DAFI.
You're a real tough guy. Talk about all those girls waiting in line, but you can't even look me straight into my eyes. I ain't gonna be your next trophy wife. I'm good, I'm fine. Oh my God, there he goes again. So dream on, go on with your playing. Call me and sugar, say I'm sweet like a mango. Dance like a chest to let you think this is your show. Wrap me around your finger, come give me kudos. Golds me and sugar, and I'm watching that mango. Say you wanna have my babies, then you disappear on me. Boy, you better believe you're the star, but I am the blessing. You don't know who you testing, so boy, you better act right. Oh my God, there he goes again. So dream on, go on with your playing. Call me and sugar, say I'm sweet like a mango. Dance like a chest to let you think this is your show. Wrap me around your finger, come give me kudos. Golds me and sugar, and I'm watching that mango. Me and sugar, say I'm sweet like a mango. Dance like a chest to let you think this is your show. Wrap me around your finger, come give me kudos. Golds me and sugar, and I'm watching that mango.
Well, did you get the little double meaning? Starts out with coat me in sugar just like a mango, the fruit. And then it ends with coat me in sugar, let me watch that man go. Thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, Donna DAFI, Mango. If you like it, go over and vote for it. Our next artist, NAOMI Jane, was raised between New York City and Southern California. She called herself a bi-coastal American mutt. She attributes New York, that gave her grit and tenacity, for its hard edge and discipline, and California for her creativity, where it was a little soft and easy to create there. So between the steel and the sunshine, she found both her resilience and her freedom. Her song tonight is called I Cry, and I can only imagine the New York saying, "Are you crying right now?" And then the California in her head saying, "It's okay to cry." Either way, she's crying, and that's tonight's song, I Cry by NAOMI Jane. See what you think.
My heart was whole until you took a piece when you left. Now I don't know what to do. I hope you live in your truth. For me, it feels like a lie when I wake up without you. You left my life, now my mind. I miss you ever
Well, will Naomi Jean cry next week because she's not a swimmer? It's up to you. Go on over and vote for her. Our final song tonight comes from ERCA. And ERCA's from France, and at the age of 7 started learning violin and harmony in Paris's Regional Conservatory of Music. He went on to learn the electric guitar and played in a band who performed in French festivals and toured the south of France. He stopped music for a while to finish his medical studies. He's back in music and is preparing an album, which will be a mix of genres because he has no defined styles. Kind of like our swimmer tonight, Eryn Michel. I'm sure there are many patients of his that are glad that he finished his medical training, but we're glad he came back to music because the song tonight is a really, really good song. Turn the City Up by ERCA.
In the city at night, under the street lights, no limits, no control. Let the rhythm take your soul. Feel the energy in the air. The sound is everywhere. No sleep till morning light. We own the night tonight. No more fears, no more chains. Just the vibes in your veins. Turn it up, feel the sound. Turn it up, feel the sound. Dance in the streets tonight, lost in the urban lights. Don't let go, never stop. One more beat before drop. No more fears, no more chains. Just the vibes in your veins. Turn it up, feel the sound. Turn it up, feel the sound. No more fears, no more chains. Just the vibes in your veins. Turn it up, feel the sound. No more fears, no more chains. Just the vibes in your veins. Turn it up, feel the sound. Turn it up, feel the sound.
Do you feel the sound of Turn the City Up by ERCA? We'll go on over and vote for it.
3, 2, 1, let's go! WACS, The Shore, 93.5 FM. We are your station.
So that was our last song. So now it's time for the Sink or Swim song recap. Remember, to vote for the song you like, go to sinkorswimshow.com. And this week's sponsor is Who Mag Multimedia. Who Mag Multimedia has been providing independent artists solutions through TV, radio, print, distribution, and more for over 25 years. For more information, go to whomag.net. And now, back to the song recap. Luke Avery, No Games.
We both know what this is tonight. No games tonight. We don't gotta pretend, you don't gotta explain. I can feel it again. Oh, no games tonight. We don't gotta say much. Every move that you make got me caught in the rush. Oh, no games tonight.
Jimmy the Dreamer, Sweet Escapes.
I need you like fire needs a flame. Now I'm breaking,
Richard Herron, If Today Was All We Had.
If today was all we had, I'd still be grateful, still be glad. 'Cause every breath, every laugh feels like more than what I ever asked. If the world all faded back, I'd still choose this simple path. If today was all we had.
COSMIQ, We Let Go.
No countdown, this is all we need right now. We let go, we let go. We let go, feel the rhythm in our bones. No weight, no shadows. Just the beat and letting go.
ELIO, Limerence.
I know it is, I feel it under my skin. I made you up, I swear I knew you. It's limerence, I know it is. Still I think I need you. I made you up, I swear I knew you.
Stella Marie Music, Taste.
To be with me ain't an easy job. Daily, easy is what I should've got. Oh, I like talking, don't need no response. Simply to be me is what I want.
LIXAFA, New Beginnings.
Control. New York, I'm alive again. New York, I can love again.
DONNA DAFI, Man Go.
Playing cold, me and sugar say I'm sweet like a mango. Dance like a Chester, like you think this is your show. Wrap me around your finger, come give me kudos. Gold's me and sugar, and I'm watching that mango.
Naomi Jane, I Cry.
'Cause I cry, and I don't know why. 'Cause none of my tears ever made you stay. You're running like tears rolling down my face. You keep on running away.
ERCA, Turn the City Up.
No more fears, no more chains, just the vibes in your veins. Turn it up, feel the sound. Turn it up, feel the sound.
Well, that does it for the song recap, and we'll see which songs rise and swim and which songs die and sink. And thank you again to both our sponsors this week, Lyons Electrical Contractors, Inc., who you can call at 856-89-LYONS, LYONS, and WhoMag Multimedia, which you can go to their website at whomag.net. And tomorrow's May 1st, so don't forget to just look around and take in all the May flowers. And as I said last week, May has 2 full moons, and tomorrow, May 1st, is the first one. So beware of werewolves and crazy people. Well, you've heard it here. Some amazing music and artists. We would like to thank all the artists who have submitted their music. Special thanks to Groover, the online music promotion platform, and WhoMag Multimedia and Distributions for giving artists a place to promote their music. If you do have a song that you would like to submit for review for the show, please send to us through Groover or go to our website under Contact Us and submit. You can hear the replay of this show at whomagtv.com, along with some other really cool stuff. You can also hear it on our YouTube channel, Sink or Swim Show, which you can access through the website, sinkorswimshow.com. Don't forget to vote. You have until Sunday at midnight. We will announce the winner next Thursday on our Sink or Swim Show between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget, 1 vote per person. Voting is only open until Sunday at midnight, so hurry up. Go over to sinkorswimshow.com and vote. Thanks again for listening. This is Linny E. in the place to be, the Shore 93.5 FM in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
I'm in a good mood. Only thing I'm feeling now is gratitude. Hey, it's been a minute, but I'm in a good mood.